Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to EA Sports PGA Tour, and today we are going to be doing our first round, and we're going to be doing it at Augusta, of course. It's Masters week, and boy am I excited about EA Sports PGA Tour and the Masters, but let's jump in and do a quick play at Augusta. So I did want to show you guys first, there's a lot of different difficulty settings and stuff like that that we're going to go through here. I'm going to play as a pro to start off at Augusta. We're not going to play as our character yet. I'm saving that for career mode, but difficulty settings, there's a lot of different stuff you can change here. It's so customizable, which is awesome. You can turn the power. I have a lot of stuff off. I've put it to gameplay style custom. I'm basically on the tour settings, but I've upped the difficulty, swing difficulty to hard. Left the putting difficulty on normal for now. Swing meters off, power boost off, spin control off, shot shaping off, which doesn't mean that you can't shot shape. It just means that you don't have to angle the ball whichever way to try and do a fade or a draw. We have zoom on, live effect on, arc aim is short. I'm putting at the cup. I don't want assisted aim on that. Putting grid is on, wind gusts are on, and also there's quite a few visual settings here as well if you wanted to change it, like address camera. Like I know people were complaining about some of the follow cameras and stuff like that, but yeah, you can adjust that and change that here based on your preferences. I'm gonna leave it as it is for now, and we're gonna jump in and kind of change on the go, but let's do this thing. So here you can see it's showing my stats compared to Augusta. Obviously we won't be playing as my guy, so it's fine, but 7,545 yards, founded by Bobby Jones and Clifford Roberts. Legendary Augusta National opened in 1932 and has hosted the Masters since 1934. So they give you a brief synopsis of the history of Augusta there as well, which is great. The music that's playing is really satisfying. This reminds me of the Outer Banks music. I just watched Outer Banks when I was like playing Steam Deck in bed, like in the background and stuff like that. But all 18 holes, you can play all the par 5s if you want to. You can do what you want there pretty much. So as you can see, Scotty Scheffler, Patrick Cantlay, Xander Schauffele, Tony Finau, Dustin Johnson. I told y'all that Dustin Johnson was in this game. You didn't want to believe me. Dustin Johnson, I saw a swing in that preview, and I caught that, and none of you guys believe me. You're like, that's not Dustin Johnson. Well, it was. Nelly Korda. Oh, Nelly. Sung Jae Im, Joaquin Neiman, Hideki Matsuyama, Jordan Spieth, Lexi Thompson, Bryson DeChambeau, Jin Young Ko, Brooks Koepka, who just won the LIV event, actually. So it's surprising the amount of LIV players that are in here. There's quite a few. Daniel Kang, Jessica Korda, Jason Day, Harold Varner III, Bubba Watson, Abraham Anser, Cameron Champ, and Ian Poulter. Now, I imagine a lot of these deals were done before the whole LIV thing started up, so obviously they couldn't just randomly take people out. But I think what I'm going to do is I am going to do my first round here at Augusta as Jason Day, because Jason Day is coming back into a bit of form. We're not going to play as the very best guys yet. We're going to try Jason Day and see if we can get a good round to open up. So we're playing on tournament conditions, which tournament conditions is basically the hardest conditions. It's like it would be in real life. So that's what it's like there. The round settings, as you can see, you can change it completely. We can turn the crowd on or off. You can turn time of day for morning, whatever. T location, we can do actually where the Masters is. So members, Masters, that's cool. You can change it to members if you wanted to. We'll go whole location Sunday, just because, I mean, why not? That's the most dramatic. We'll leave the wind speed low, and we'll just absolutely get into this thing, boys. I'm very excited. You get a course preview. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Wait, what the fuck's happening? By the way, I did want to say, guys, if you want to buy some merch, you can buy some merch on the merch store. It's linked in the description down below. I have new merch coming real soon as well. I think it's actually up on the store now if you want to try it. But if you want to wait for me to get it and kind of show it to you guys first, then that's fine. It's basically the flower tee. And I'm very excited about this, guys. So if you want Rogue Energy, you can get 20% off using my code, the Apex Hound. I will be doing giveaways for this game as well. So check out my Twitter and my Instagram, the Apex Hound on Twitter, the Apex Hound 55 on Instagram. I'll be giving away multiple copies throughout the next couple of weeks on Instagram and Twitter. So stay tuned for that. Let's do this thing. Let's start around and let's go. Augusta National Golf Club. We're gonna watch the cutscenes and stuff like that as well, just to see. Let's get it, baby. The Masters.
From
Augusta National Golf Club
in Augusta, Georgia. This is EA Sports continuing coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner here in the 18th Tower alongside Frank Nobilo, 15 times a winner around the world. Frank, normally we would see you over at that special spot, Amen, 12T, but you're with me today. Take me back to your playing days. What ran through your mind as you stood over that opening tee shot?
I couldn't feel my hands, really. I was so nervous to get to play there for the first time. And that was
I'm so excited to be playing Augusta in a video game, guys.
Just a round of golf. You get the same feeling. You're like, am I really allowed to play? And then the course just comes to you. It really does. It flows beautifully. there's a lot more undulations than.
Look at the crowds.
But, you know, hey, you're going to reference aim in corner, so will I. Aim in corner technically is the second shot into 11. 12,
So you have power drive as well if I wanted to try and take it on a little bit extra, but it's a little bit more punishing. But the crowds are insane, and the graphics are absolutely bonkers in this game. I don't think that the streams that EA have done the graphics justice, because they were streaming in 1080p, and the game was a little bit like, I'll say it didn't look as good as it should, basically because of like the streams. But it looks absolutely incredible. I've turned off the swing arc as well, by the way. We're just rolling without that. I think that that's going to be a little bit better. And the crowd goes silent as I step up to the ball. I love that. The chatter's all there, but when you press X and go over the ball, it's dead silence. And let's see how we do here. That was underswing. Big underswing. Now the swing is longer than 2K, so I need to get used to that as well. Like, I'm going to be probably hitting a few underswing shots at the start, because it takes longer to get to the top of your backswing, 100%.
Even with a bunker.
Not bad, though.
In the fairway.
Not a bad start from J-Day.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Noda Begay III.
What's up, Noda?
Left himself with 147 to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
Can't leave this short, as you can see. So I'm tempted to maybe try a little bit of a finesse shot here or something. No, we don't want to knock down it. Yeah, finesse shot 152. I think finesse shot 152 with a little bit of a high fade maybe to try and get this to stop up as it gets there. Could be the play. We'll try that and we'll see how we go. But yeah, this looks incredible graphically at least, and I'm excited to see where this week and month takes us, boys. A little slow, a little bit of overswing. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. It's not great, but it ain't bad either.
That's a good shot.
Jason Day is pretty happy about it. We have a putt on the first for a birdie. Can't complain about that. I'd say anything under par on these difficulty conditions wouldn't be the worst in the world. Now, you have to judge this as 5 inches down, so you got to come back, of course. Like that much, maybe. Can I change the view, is the question. No, not the club. I don't want to change that club, son. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, so R3 changes the views. Okay, there we go. You can get a little bit of a lower view there. So it breaks to the left hard at the start, and then it breaks back to the right. Only a little bit at the end, though. Nothing too extreme. So we'll try that. Yeah. Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort at all. Jason Day, tap in power on 1. We'll take that. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. We're far too kind. Now, you can actually turn it on so that you can do an auto tap in as well if you wanted to. But I'm going to tap him in myself. And Jason Day, solid start, baby. Solid start. So yeah, the camera kind of does go off to the side sometimes, and that's why people were talking about, I think, if you want to change it. Pink Dogwood, 575 yards, eagle chance.
Make something happen and
for sure. I'm kind of enjoying watching the whole overviews just to see how good they are recreated in the game. And yeah, stunning visually. I'm recording in 1440p, and hopefully that's good enough, you guys. I know that a lot was made about the 30 FPS, but 60 FPS is coming. They have confirmed that, by the way, guys, just in case you didn't know. 60 FPS is coming. I don't know if they have an exact time frame on that yet, but 60 FPS is coming in a post-launch update. Now let's see if Jason Day can bang one down there. You know what I need to do, actually? I'm going to switch to my PGA profile instead of the Apex Legends one, and see where we go from there. There you go. Beautiful swing. A little bit of overswing on that one, so I'm holding it back a little bit too long. That's because I can't see the arc line anymore. It does make it a little bit more difficult to judge how far you're bringing back the swing, because that you're usually basing it based off that little line there. But we're trying the harder difficulty. I know a lot of people wanted to see a harder difficulty. It looked a little bit easy in the gameplay reveal. I know people wanted to see it playing tougher. So here we are.
Are going to look at this and really try and be aggressive.
Play a little fade in here.
Set up to go left to right, which is exactly what this shot requires.
All right, watch this. This is going to be a genius shot. This is going to be true genius here from Jason Day. A little bit of overswing, a little bit fast. That's going right. That's going right and long. That's going to hit someone in the crowd. Oh my God, I've hit it. I think it hit the back of her chair. She's fine. See, she put her hands out. She's fine. It's okay. Why are you celebrating that, you sick man, Jason? You just hit someone. So now, a lot of creativity and fun around the green. So you got spinner. You can do Texas wedge from here if you wanted to. You can chip it. You can flop it. You can high flop it. You can long flop it. You can runner it. Like, there's so many different options. I feel like that we're not working with a lot of green here, so I'm going to try use a spinner because we want to get this one to stop as quickly as possible at the front of the green. But I love the creativity there. But the problem here is I don't know how far I'm supposed to come back because the line isn't there. Like, am I supposed to... Maybe I should keep that swing arc on at the start. I feel like it usually shows you otherwise, right? Let me see. Let me just see there. Because if I turn that on, where will the line be? Is it where the vibration is or no? Because I don't feel like I don't feel like it is. I feel like I'm bringing that way back. So let me just have a look. Shot tracking tee to green. Set the camera used to track all. I'm gonna do this as pro. What, broadcast, pro, follow? Let's try pro and see what the difference is. Shot tracking on putt and chip. We want it to be follow, sure. I don't think it really matters. Address, putt and chip, address camera, tee to green low. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's check out the that on the next tee shot. So where is it telling me to? I just have to guess, I guess. That makes it tough for sure. Kind of got to get the feel going. Is that because I'm playing on the hard swing difficulty, I guess? All right, we got a birdie putt still though. Yeah, this is not going to be easy. So I told you guys that there's a lot of different difficulty settings that can make this game very, very tough. Turn, Jason! Oh! Dang it! Nearly our first birdie, but we're gonna have to settle for back-to-back pars, unfortunately, on 1 and 2. And 2 tap-in pars, though. It's not the end of the world, but a little bit disappointing, all things considered. Jason Day, his character model looks pretty good. Beard. Got a big old beard in him. Not the best character model out of the ones I've seen, but looks pretty good. 350-yard drive. Could we get there with a power drive? Probably not.
Short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which
probably not.
Right to left.
But we can get it within like flop range maybe and try out some of that short game stuff again. Absolutely glorious, my friends. Glorious stuff. All right, let's get it up there anyway. Go for a power drive and just try our best to pump it up there. 350, probably never ever going to be able to get it there, but you never know. Okay, now I can see the line on the swing arc though, but just for the short game I couldn't. There we go. That's more like it. It was a little bit fast, but that's more like it. Bang, bang, baby. So yeah, you can play from this angle if you wanted to, where you actually... You can watch it from here. But, I mean, then, can I switch the camera? Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know what button I pressed to switch the camera, but... Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on, I'm gonna try that on broadcast now. I want to just see what the different camera angles are. I want to try that on broadcast. Because I'm not sure, like, if it stays behind for that long. Then I don't know if I'm gonna want that one. Broadcast. Let's try broadcast and see what happens. Okay, we got a 26-yarder here. We got probably a flop shot here, I would say, is our best bet. Maybe the high flop. Well, we don't really need the high flop, do we? I'll just go for the flop. Normal flop, we want to get it to stop there as quickly as we can, if possible. All right, let's see. A little bit slow, a little bit underswingy. Not great. It's not great. With the hard swing difficulty, I'm telling you, this isn't easy, guys. It's not easy to get the timing right. So it's going to take some practice. And that's what it's all about, though. Living and learning and getting better at the game. And that's why I'm so excited to get into this and go through the difficulty settings. But we'll be doing well to shoot under par here, I think. There's our first birdie. No! Again. Inches away. Jason Day. That rhymes. That rhymes. I'm a poet and I don't know it. And the third tap-in par of the day is upon us. Not our day so far, but solid. The crowd going wild in the background for my tap-in par there. But the crowds look really good. Like they're really deep, a lot of them, and it looks good. It's like I saw a lot of people talking about how this game doesn't really look good, and that's just not the case, guys. I know it might look like that on TikToks and on the streams they were doing, but this game looks incredible visually. Like it just does. Plain and simple. And now we got to try and get this one to stop up fairly lively if we can. Would be ideal. So let's see. A little bit of overswing, tiny bit fast. That shouldn't affect it too much. That should be pretty good, I think. Broadcast. Okay, that's cool. A little bit long. Definitely noticing a few frame drops there in the broadcast mode. I haven't noticed it before now.
Too long.
It's the foot down. You be careful with this one. We want to use a spinner on this one and try and get it to stop up as quickly as possible. Are we going to be able to see the line on the spinner? Now we can see the line on the spinner. Okay. Yeah, you kind of want to be taking it pretty much to the top with the, no matter what, is it? No matter what, you want to be taking it to the top? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. A little bit, make this a little bit higher even than it was before, and try and get this to sit down fairly quickly if we can. Sit! Spinner! Okay, okay. Broadcast mode is interesting, though. I'm gonna leave it on that for a little bit and see what the story is. Could be an interesting way to watch some of these shots. All right, this has to be our first made putt. We haven't made a putt yet. It's not an easy one though. We gotta give it some welly here. Make sure that we give it enough juice to get it in there. Yes, solid, positive putt. Another par. Our first non-tap-in par there, but we'll take it, boys. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. All right, here we go. 5th hole. Let's get it. The crowd, there's so many people in the crowd. It's insane. I wonder if you can like change how many people are in the crowd, because it's stacked right now. And that might be just because I set it to Sunday at the Masters, Sunday's conditions. Maybe if you turn that off. Okay, so let's see. This is broadcast setting still. Cool. I actually like that. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I'd always have it on broadcast setting, but I like that.
Just what you want at this point in the round.
214 yards to the hole. It would be nice if there was
middle of the club face. That's what they did.
There was a shot tracer even. That would be cool. All right, approach shot. I think I'll just go with a normal approach shot. This is a long par 4. It's a tough one. I feel like if I put a little bit of a high fade on this to try and get it to stop up as it gets there, that would be ideal. Because the ball's a little bit above our feet here, so it's going to send it a little bit left. See what Jason got. Come on, Jason. Let's go, baby. It's a nice looking golf shot. Okay. I mean, that's just so far off. Like the broadcast camera, you can't be using that there, though. Like that wasn't even close to my ball. Okay, let's switch back to
we welcome in.
Let's switch back to follow cam for now. I do like the ideas there, but I feel like that one, like we didn't even no idea where that ball was at first, at least.
So this is going to be working its way from left to right.
What's the pro one? I think I'll leave the shot tracking putt and chips on pro for a second just to see what that's like. No, I want to apply them. I want to apply them because I feel like that's going to be kind of interesting to see it from behind, right? All right, so 23 we want this about 23 there. It's going to turn a decent amount. I'm going to put it actually to 24. Doesn't turn that much though, does it? It does. Does turn a decent amount. Let's see. Oh, I didn't hit it. You clown, ya. Didn't hit it. Still gonna get there, is it? Oh! 2.3% underswing. Just didn't get it there, unfortunately. And I should have. I should have got it there. But we left it a foot short. And that's gonna be a tap-in, though. Tap-in par. Another one. So all pars for me so far. 5 pars in a row to start the day. Jason Day, giving it one of them. All right, 180-yard par 3/6. Juniper. I can't wait for Augusta this week, boys. The Masters is going to be so awesome. And I'm going to be playing alongside it, too, which is great. Say if, like, Dustin Johnson and Scotty Scheffler are in, like, the final group, I'm going to do a round with the two of them, like, see what happens. Beforehand. All right, so this is downhill. Wind's with us. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna hit that. Like I'm not gonna hit the 7-iron. I need to hit a high fade 7-iron because this is gonna. We're gonna need this to stop up if we can. Good shot. It's a good looking shot. It really is a good looking shot. Sit down. It's too far. You can actually change the camera and move it while in midair as well, which is great. Like if the camera's a little bit off there, you can bring it down so you can see where it's going. So maybe I should have hit the 8-iron. Like maybe I should have. I need a spinner here, don't I?
A little deep with the tee shot and now facing a very
we need the spinner 100%. Now the only problem with the spinner is it's too far. Maybe I hit the pitch shot. I hit the pitch shot. High pitch shot. Try and get this stop up real quick. We need to be careful with this one here because this could easily run on. Jason Day chips it in on 6 for his first birdie, sunshine. Let's go. The first birdie of the day, 1 under 6. And that's a way to make your first birdie. A chip in. Dr. Chipinski makes his appearance, baby. Let's go. The dock is in.
To the pine trees running the length of the fairway.
Can't wait for that.
Oftentimes
I wonder if they're
lead
going to have the new
or
13,
worse
or will it
with
be
the
based off last
front
year's 13? Because I know that they haven't been
preventing any
working on the,
thoughts
or
of
they've been working on the
running
game
up
long
to
before
the
that change, right? It'll be interesting to see. All right, J-Day, let's get it, baby. One thing I will say is I noticed the ball looks a little bit small compared to the clubs. Like 100% the ball looks too small, and I think they are aware of that. So we'll see if there's a fix coming for that. That was a underswing there. So it's hard to get the timing, definitely. I haven't got many perfects at all. I mean, it's not like I'm massively off fast or anything like that, but it is hard to like perfect it, definitely. All right.
From the fairway,
Approach shot, pitch and wedge.
Well positioned in the fairway, but
Let's
there
get
is
it, son.
no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around.
Approach shot
it,
with the pitch and wedge.
and precision is a requirement.
That was a little slow. I didn't push it forward all the way, but that could actually work out really nicely. No, it's short. Oh no, it's gonna spin back down, and this is where the real life course physics come into play. Like that looked so great the way that actually happened. Like it wasn't great for me, but it looked so realistic. And now we're gonna need a big high flop here. I think this is the first time we're gonna use the high flop. Jason Day only has a silver high flop, which isn't ideal. But we're still gonna play it. We're gonna play the silver high flop. Play a couple yards past it. I have a feeling this might stop dead and maybe even spin back a yard or two. And let's see if we can get this one close here. We need a good timing here if we can. Oh, fast and over swinging. That's way past spin.
Just a little over ambitious.
It's not great. It's not great. Fast 2.7% isn't ideal. Jason Day doesn't seem too mad about it, and his character model there looked really good actually. There's certain angles and stuff where the characters look weird, but I think generally for the most part they look quite good. All right, let's see if we can hold a downhiller for par here. We don't want to have a PBFU in the very first time we make a birdie. And we are going to have one. I've just overplayed it a little bit now. And it's going to take a little bit getting used to seeing how the greens perform differently to 2K and everything. Because obviously when you're so used to one golf game and then you change and it's like completely different and the physics are different and the way that it plays are different. Like this course is going to play completely different to like St. Andrews or something like that. St. Andrews is going to like, the ball will be running like 50 yards. And
we move now to the
and it's just going to be really interesting to see how each course plays differently and uniquely. And that's what I love about this game, like so far, is how different each course plays. Because like when I was playing Sawgrass on the tournament conditions, and I got to play St. Andrews as well a little bit, and that one was like, geez, the ball gets bombed like 50 yards run out, stuff like that. So power drive here on the par 5, 575 yards. If we power drive this, we can get there. I actually really like this par 5 a lot. Oh yeah, that was a beauty. That was a beauty. And that should be gettable in 2 now, I'm hoping. That was what, 309 yard carry, about 330 total, I'd say. 321, 250. Look at the smile on Jason Day's face. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. Now, that could get annoying after a while, like seeing their reactions non-stop. And look at that pin position, boys. Holy mackerel, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. All right, can I change the camera? There we go. There's different camera angles you can change to, of course. Now we need to try and get it onto the green. Power approach with this ain't gonna be enough, no doubt about it. So I'm gonna hit a little. I think I'm gonna hit a 3-wood nearly. No. Yeah, I think I need the 3-wood because we need to get it all the way back up there. It's 60 foot up. Now the only problem with this is we need to watch that tree. So we need to aim out to the right, and we need to play a little bit of a draw here. We haven't really messed too much with the with this yet, but we're gonna try and hit a big draw here. Let's see if we can do that. And a high draw too to get it to stop up a little bit quicker, hopefully. Now, come on, Jason. Let's see what we got, baby. A little bit slow, a little bit underswing, but that might be okay. That might work. Yeah. Come back down now off the hill. Come back down now off the hill. Come back down now off the hill. Oh, it's running. It's running. Is it gonna come back down a little bit? No, it's gonna stay up there. Nightmare. That's a tough putt from there, boys.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
All right, I'll take 2 putts right now. 2 foot down. Jesus Lord.
Will the speed down that slope, but this is for an eagle.
It's for an eagle, but I'll take a birdie right now and snap your hands off for it. This is gonna turn a lot. It's a red sloping right there. Let's see if we can get it there. Okay, it's not a bad putt. Let's see. Oh, See, I have it on the camera where it doesn't switch when you're putting there. That's interesting, actually. I like that camera. Like, I turned it from the follow camera. But I think I'll probably eventually switch back to follow camera. But I like the options. Like, if you're feeling spicy, you can change it. And I like using that in 2K at some points as well. Still got the birdie, though. Back in the red numbers, baby. Let's go. And I love the branding they have for Augusta here as well. It looks great.
Is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you
okay, shout out to EA as well for all the opportunities and stuff like that throughout the pre-launch period. It was awesome to get to play the game early and to be able to do that gameplay reveal for you guys. Really cool. All right. This is an awesome hole. Actually, I love this one. I kind of like the swing arc on. I'll probably eventually start using it off, but I kind of like that it's on. I like the way you see your point. Like on 2K, I don't know. I don't really ever feel like I liked it that much, but this one, I'll probably switch off eventually as well. I'll probably play with it for the first couple of days, get used to exactly where you have to get the timing and stuff like that, and then I'm going to switch off it. Yeah, even if I pull it, this should be fine anyway. I'm going to hit a little finesse shot here and try and get this to spin back down the hill a little bit. We'll try and get it to spin back down. Now, we don't want to overspin it because it really could spin all the way back down off that green if we're not careful. Because that's the nature of this hole. It can happen very easily. Now, that's actually going to work out, I think, because this is going to bounce right. Don't spin, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Stay there. Stay there, ball, please. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. I thought for sure that was going to come back down off, but we got away with it. We got away with it big time. Let's go. All right, we want to play. This would be a lovely birdie to finish off the front nine and go 2 under par. Be a solid front nine. I missed it on the low side, you pussy. Underswing. It wasn't that. I should have been aiming a little further up. Even with that underswing there, even without that underswing there, I still think we would have missed that nearly. Would have been on the edge anyway. All right. A 1 under front nine. It's an under par front nine on my very first 9 holes on Augusta and EA Sports PGA Tour. We'll take that. Cannot complain too much, especially on the difficulty that we're playing on. And this is the first time I played on the harder difficulty. So yeah, not bad. I love this hole. Play a little bit of a draw around the trees here.
Traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National.
A little slow, but that's not too bad at all. That's only a tiny bit. Anything less than 1% doesn't really affect it that much, I feel like. That's a good result there. We bounced on the flat spot, so it's not going to run on down as much as it would have if we were a little bit further left, but that's okay. Jason Day loves it. Little smile from him, a wry smile. Let's see if we can put this up and close. This is a tough pin position, actually. That was good. That was real nice. Look at that. Only 0.3% and 0.1%. But I was actually thinking that I should have been aiming a little further right because of the slope from right to left. But it's still a 14-foot uphill eagle putt here. Jason Day dusts off his club. A little bit of mud on it.
This will be a 14-foot.
That's okay. Okay, you gotta get a little more aggressive with these putts because I'm a little bit short on all of them nearly, if anything, or they're not going in with enough pace anyway. That has just stayed out there. That stayed out there on me.
There, that'll leave just a couple of feet.
All right. That was not good, man. Yeah, see, I see the break from this side, but I didn't see it from the other side. Huh. Interesting. Okay. A little bit of a ghost break there, maybe.
1 under for the round.
Ghost break. I'm mixing strawberry kiwi with rainbow candy today, by the way. Such a good mixture. Strawberry kiwi is just the best flavor ever. White dogwood. Did not mean to skip that. My bad. I'm so used to skipping everything in game. Tough hole, this one.
To be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus,
power driving this.
With that spirit, this hole
big overswing. That's perfect.
15 yards back in 2022.
Yeah, lengthened 15 yards in 2022, and that does not help our cause here because this is already a long hole. We still will have like 200 coming in here nearly. Yeah, 209 yards in. Very difficult par 4 here. And Augusta, it's no joke, man. They've definitely made it a little bit tougher too. Tougher! Voice break. I'm 28. All right, 200 yards downhill approach shot. I'm tempted to nearly play a finesse to try and get it to sit a little quicker as it gets down there because it's downhill, but I think this should be fine. A little slow. That's dead straight though. That's a laser. That's a laser. Come on, give me that. See, I can change the camera there. Oh, what a shot. Jason Day, you saucy young man. Get in there. Former world #1, former major winner Jason Day is back in form just in time for Augusta. And he's coming He's coming for the top. He's coming for that green jacket. I suck at putting. I suck at putting. I'm overdoing it, man. My God, like, my putting needs work. Thank God I went with normal difficulty putting, eh? If I had gone on, if I had gone on hard difficulty putting, we would have been in real trouble. 2 birdies, a bogey, and the rest are pars. So 8 pars on the scorecard through 11 holes. It's not playing easy, I'll tell you that much. But here we go. Golden Bell.
Famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge.
Golden Bell, baby. Let's get it. I'm excited.
A bunker in front
I'm excited, baby.
Behind.
Come on.
Selection and trying best
Good thing we're not playing as Jordan Spieth, boys.
Absolutely critical.
Okay, I'm gonna hit a finesse shot here. This is gonna be the perfect place for a finesse, I feel like. 8 iron. What is my... No, I can't hit that. Alright, I think this is gonna be good. Little finesse, maybe a little bit of a high fade finesse. You be careful with this one, though. Again, a little slow, but that shouldn't affect it too much. 1% slow. It's gonna affect it a little bit. It's gonna be a tiny bit to the right, but good shot. That's a good shot. It's just gonna creep off the green. That'll be a Texas wedge from there, and we'll be able to put that in for a birdie, hopefully. Not the worst in the world at all. And there we go, the walk over the famous bridge, and that is stunning. Jason Day's face. All right, definitely gonna Texas wedge this bad boy. There's no chance I'm chipping this one. It does turn a little bit, but it doesn't turn that much, does it? And I've been overreading them all, so I'm just gonna go with this. Oh!
Oh, how
dang it, man. I'm getting robbed on these last couple holes now. Come on. Come on, Jason. You need to start putting these away. It's not like I'm controlling you or anything. All right. There we go. Par 5 up next, though. The par 5 13th. Let's see what we got.
This is regarded by most as the greatest par 5 in the world.
We'll see what we got. I will have my career mode video coming up later tonight as well, guys, so stay tuned for that.
That's been written here.
So here's the 13th. Do they have the new 13th or not? This is the question. I don't think so. Ooh. I'm gonna hit a power drive. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can pump it up there, boys. Beauty. Beautiful little draw around the corner there as well. And that is glorious. Perfect shot from Jason Day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Split the middle. Maybe get a little roll out.
All right.
Well. That is a good, solid tee shot.
Good, solid tee shot, Jason. Now, let's see.
Superb position, right in the fairway.
We can get it up there. On the green, give ourselves an eagle chance. We're not going to get a better eagle chance all day, so this is the moment for you. This is the moment for you. A little bit of a high fade, maybe, and kind of play it against that little, or play it with that little slope there. Now, this is going to go a little bit left because of the slope. I'm going to aim a little bit further right. Perfect shot. So good. So smooth. Be good, Jason. Be good, Jason. Going for an albatross. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Beautiful. Jason Day gives himself the eagle chance. And there you go. There you go, baby.
The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great.
All right.
This is the most famous par 5 in the world. One of the reasons why, too, not just the dog leg left that the hole presents, but the
Am I giving it enough?
lie for the second
No,
shot.
I need to stop missing on the low side, dude. Give yourself a chance at least. Jason Day misses another one.
Poor birdie.
Gotta be one of the worst putting performances he's ever had here, lads. Come on, that's just not good enough. It's just not good enough, son.
Yeah, so 2-putt.
All right, birdie though, 2 under, 5 to play rather. And let's see if we can get to like 4 under. That would be really solid, I think. I'm happy with under par in general. Chinese fill.
Is the challenge
Fairway regulation. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, I'm gonna hit the driver. I don't think there's a reason not to. Just as a... Of course, we can pretty much hit driver nearly everywhere, it feels like. Not like you have to, but... There you go. Good shot, Jason. Nice, decent amount of run out on that one. 278 carry and 304 total, so we got 25 yards of run out on that bad boy. Nicely done.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an
I want to try a punch.
false front where the ball will come.
Now, this is not the hole to try a
edge.
punch, though, just because of that front. Knockdown is basically to try and get it through the wind, so we'll not go with that. We'll go with the finesse here. But I want to try a punch soon. Or maybe a stinger off the tee or something, you know? Could be real fun. All right, let's see what we got with the 9-iron here. A little fast on that one, but should be good. A little bit long. Oh, it's the pin!
What a shot.
Jason Day gets a little bit unlucky there. Absolutely smacked the pin, went 23 foot away.
Incredible.
And that's going to be a difficult birdie putt now, but if we can make this, that would be a stunning birdie. 9 inches down. Okay, we need to be careful with this one.
Conversion on putts like this, even when he's not close
Have
to
I?
the hole, he's left
Great conversion?
makeable opportunities.
I'm not sure about that, pal. First perfect of the day, it feels like. And we've just left it outside. At least we've missed it on the high side, though. Getting there. Jason Day. It's coming back to form, you know? It's happening. It may be a slow process here, but it's happening. All right. Par there. Not bad. We've only had the one bogey, and that was on the 7th, the PBFU. That was a tough one.
In for a par. We come now to the
But another par 5, Firethorn. This is where you can easily get a bogey, or you can get yourself a 2-putt birdie or an eagle, maybe.
Behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher.
It's crazy how they have to keep lengthening these golf courses. Like, we've already heard on 2 to 3 holes where they've lengthened it by 15, 20 yards. It's like these players are just getting so long, and that's where the ball rollback thing is coming into play, I feel like. But yeah, let's hit a little bit of a draw here. Nothing crazy. And just hit one nicely up there. Beautiful golf shot. That'll work. Power drive. Giving ourselves a good chance to go at this in 2 and potentially make a birdie. Or even an eagle.
Just fine.
We've given ourselves an eagle chance already today. Let's see if we can give ourselves another one. 230 to the hole from there after a perfect drive from Jason Day.
The only real bailout area.
Let's see if we can get it.
Right.
Get it up there.
Second at 15.
All right, I'm going to go with this one because it is downhill. And I feel like if I get this on the front, this will be absolutely perfect. Like, it's going to run out up to the green. That's what I'm going for. Let's go with it. Let's just commit to it. The crowd is waiting for a beautiful shot, so let's give it to him here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's so good. Long. It's not bad, though. Gonna just roll off, is it? No? That's on. All right, it's not gonna be an easy putt from there, though. It's gonna be a downhiller. It's gonna be a real tough downhiller from there. Oh, look at that.
Over that Saracen Bridge.
I love these little cutscenes they show.
This one just about straight at it for eagle.
This ain't bad, actually, and that is not straight at it. I don't know what putt you're watching, pal, but that's definitely breaking a little bit. Not too much, and I've been overreading it, so I'm not going to give it too much break. Let's go with that. Turn then, turn then, turn then, turn then, turn then. Oh, still underread it. Or overread it, rather. That's crazy. But another 5-foot birdie putt to get to 3 under this time.
Should make this about 80% of the time.
80% of the time? I would say more like 90% of the time, 95% of the time. And we birdied the par 5s. The only birdie we've had on a non-par 5 was on 6. So that'll tell you that it's playing pretty difficult. I'm really only taking advantage of the par 5s and struggling everywhere else. But a large part of it is to do with my putting as well. Once I get my putting down, I feel like I could have shot a much better round here.
Precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie.
We'll see. We'll see, baby. 3 under par, Jason Day. Solid stuff. Okay. What am I going to do? Do I play the slope here? I'm tempted to just play the slope here. No, you know what I'm going to do? This is where I'm going to try out the punch. This is where I'm going to try out the punch. 3-iron? Fucking hell. Oh, the punch is real low, huh? Maybe I'll try the knockdown then. Yeah, let's try the knockdown. Knockdown 7-iron and try and play it in off the slope there and see what happens. All right, that's what I'm gonna go for. A little bit of a low knockdown. So you can see I have to go down on the chart to hit a low draw. So it's the opposite of 2K23. Oh, I've played a beauty there, you know. I played an absolute beauty. Come on, Slopes. Come on, Slopes. Oh, have I played it to perfection? Have I overdone it? I just hit it a touch too hard. No! It stays up there. I thought I played it to perfection, and now it's going to be a treacherous putt. It wasn't far away from going the whole way back down there at all, you know.
Of break and speed demanded with this putt. Right to left.
Dang it. All right, no worries.
Got to be careful.
All right, let's see. We got... I like that you can look from this view, actually. That's helpful. You can really see the lines. Come on. Give it to me. Keep coming. No, nowhere near it. Jesus Christ, where have I gone? Nearly went off the green. I'm going to switch back to the follow cam on the putting as well, because for those long ones, it's hard to kind of see them. It's hard to see behind them, so we'll stick back to the... What about the broadcast for the shot tracking tee to green? Like, will it still go far away? Let's try it anyway. There's no harm in trying it. You can always switch back. You can change in the middle of the round, which is great. You don't have to go back out or anything. Bang. Yes. Important par putt. Important par putt.
For granted, but that's in for a par.
Let's go.
Next up, the uphill par.
Let's go, baby!
400
2 holes left. Nandine has one of them. Tough par 4, actually. And then 18 is fun, actually. Tough tee shot, but definitely can get a birdie if you get a good drive away.
Especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction.
Yeah, this is a tough hole. All right. See what we got, baby. Let's see what we got, Jason. Jason. All right. That's pretty good, you know. That's pretty good. Did I change the broadcast for
it looks so simple when you go
tee to green? I didn't mean to do that if I did.
And that is yet another solid drive.
Oh, I did. I changed it. Ah, I'm stupid.
Ready for a second shot.
Follow,
knock it on
pro.
the green.
I wanted to try broadcast with the putt and chips, not the other way around. Okay. All good, baby. See if we can get this one close. This seems like the perfect club. A little bit left. Is it? Oh, did I clip the tree? No, I clipped the tree. Oh, that's going to be difficult from there.
That's not going to be enough. It's into the front right bunker.
Biscotto. We've gifted ourselves, or we've made ourselves. So a blast and a pick. A pick is the one we want here, because the blast is going to have a lot more rollout than the pick, and the pick is kind of going to stop dead. And then we definitely want the pick here, because this is downhill lie, not much green to work with whatsoever. So we want to try and stop this up as soon as we possibly can. Good shot. That's a really good bunker shot from where we were. Nicely done. Left ourselves 6 foot 6 inches for the par, but not a bad result at all.
Further, but that's not the worst shot in the world.
No, it ain't. It ain't the worst shot in the world at all.
7 feet.
No, you clown!
Leak out to the right and trickle away.
Oh my God, you idiot! Why are you waving to the crowd? You just missed a bloody 5-footer, Jason. Oh, that was silly of me. I think the timing could be affecting the putts as well. So you have to have good timing on the putts, which makes it that much more difficult. You're thinking about 2 factors. You're thinking about 3 factors, really, because you're thinking about the speed, you're thinking about the line, and then you're thinking about the bloody the tempo as well. So that does make it a lot more difficult.
Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie.
Yeah, definitely a good drive here. Gives you a brilliant chance to get a birdie. Whether we're going to go with driver off the tee here, I'm not sure. Might even be worth it to try to hit a little runner out here. But now that the hole is a lot longer, I feel like it's fine to hit driver, you know? No need to hit a power driver or anything. Slow and underswing, which actually could help our cause here. Now, I think the slow and underswing is randomized, so no matter which way you hit it slow, like if you hit it slow, it can go right or left. It can affect it to go right or left. It doesn't like automatically go one way or the other, which is good. You can't like exploit that. You can't exploit the fast, like you hit fast, like and it only goes left or something like that. Which is good. Okay, I'm gonna try play the slope here. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? All right, I'm gonna hit a 7-iron knockdown shot and use the slope behind the green here. Use the slope behind the pin, I think. A little slow. I ain't even getting up there. It was 41 foot up, clown. Yikes. I need to be hitting 2 more clubs to get that up there. It'll be a tough putt, but
so this for a finishing birdie.
Let's see if we can make it for a 3-under round at Augusta here. Not a bad, wouldn't be a bad start at all.
Less break by increasing the speed here.
Jason! Yes! Come on! Let's go, baby. 34. Now, one thing I do hope they do is turn off the green grids after you hit your putt. I don't like the way that stays on. I don't like that at all. But generally, pretty positive, guys, and I'm happy with that. Good start. We'll take that. Jason Day has played a blinder, 3 under par to get himself into contention at round 1 at Augusta here. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to tune in, subscribe, and I will be doing a lot more content right here on the Apex Sound channel. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to pumping this content out for you guys over the coming weeks and months. I will be streaming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys real soon. It's been my pleasure to serve you all, and I cannot wait to get this party started. And yeah, it's gonna be a real fun month ahead. And boys, can't wait to play with you guys, can't wait to play against you guys, can't wait to collab, can't wait to get back playing golf in real life when my knee heals up. But yeah, really fun time. Thank you for watching. Jason Day's game, you can see, suits Augusta really well there, actually, except for the driving, but overall suits the course really well. But thanks for watching, guys, really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. It's been my pleasure to serve you all. Peace out, have a good one, see you next time.